you know what? I'm not doing nothing. After what has happened to me, after the thing that I've been through, please, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't helping nobody. Send me to where you want to send me to. Kill me. I ain't doing not a thing. I ain't operating in my gifts. I ain't coming to church. I'm going through too much. I ain't doing nothing. I'm going through too much. I'm not no money to beg. The job acting funny. You want me to come to church? I better got gas in my car.
Ooh, come on now. Come on.
Now, Joseph could have phoned to and said, I ain't operating in my gifts. I'm going through too much. My brother threw me into a pit and sold me into slavery. You want me to operate in my gifts? You want me to be effective in the house of God based on all that I'm going through? But the Bible tells us that Potiphar's house was blessed because of Joseph. All right, now, okay, let me say something real quick. Joseph had great administration skills. He knew how to put people where they belonged. He knew what decisions to make when it was tough. He could have shut down his skill because of his current place, but he didn't. Joseph is saying what we should say, I'm not going to let where I'm at change who I am. Let me say that again. I'm not going to let where I'm at change who I am. I know you're going through something, but God still wants to see your integrity. I know you're going through something, but God still wants to see your character. I know a lot of times when we go through things, we adapt to where we are. So if this thing is making me miserable, or this thing is a miserable place, then in turn I'm miserable. But in return, God will say, I know it's miserable being here, but I still want you to keep your head up. I still want you to be honest. I still want you to treat people right. I still want you to love people. Even though I'm going through something, Joseph could have folded his arms and said, I'm not doing nothing. But yet and still, Joseph said to himself, I'm in my slavery, and I'm still going to be the person God made me to be. And I believe that's going to make us get out a little faster. A lot of times we're stuck because we're conforming to the place where we are. And in return, we should be still saying, God, I know my money is not where it's at, but I'm praising you anyway. I know the people ain't with me, but I'm going to give you praise anyway. But a lot of times when we go through something, it shows in our praise. Okay, God said, no, not with me. It shows in our praise. When we're going through something, you don't feel like giving God nothing. You don't feel like saying amen, but let you run into some money. Let you get a promotion at your job. Let you come to a windfall and God bless you. You'll be the first one here and the last one to leave. But don't let the job forget your check on Thursday. Don't let your car break down on Friday. Don't let some bad news come on Saturday. You're going to come to church, look like you're sucking on some lemons. You ain't going to want to raise your hand. You ain't going to want to say nothing. But I'm not letting where I'm at determine who I am. I will bless the Lord with at all times. I don't care if I don't got no money. I don't care if all my friends lied on me. I don't care if my car breaking down. God is still good. I still got some praise in my mouth. I still got praise in my voice. I don't care what I'm going through. I'm going to give him some praise. We need to take something from Joseph. Joseph said, even though I'm in a horrible place, I'm going to still act like who I am. I'm not changing who I am because of where I am. This is who I am. Okay, not even the praise aspect, but just to come down a little bit, not go back to the praise. But how do you know, even with people, you're in a bad place and people are being mean to you, and in return, you're not mean to them. People are changing your character because of where you are with them. But God said, I know they're mean. I know they're aggressive. I know they're inconsiderate. But don't be the same way. Amen. You be who I made you be. You forgive them. You love them. You show them me. I'm not going to adapt to you, but I'm going to still show you the love of Jesus. But can people be something sometimes? Can people be like, how can you say that? How can you do that? And you want to do the very same thing to them that they did to you. But let me